Meridian had been experiencing an increase in unscheduled absences, and every department was starting to feel it.
One call out I can deal with. 4 people calling me at 6 in the morning? Now I have a problem.
I don't need 4 people to call out. One mechanic calls out, everybody suddenly needs maintenance.
QA's the same way. If somebody calls out, the inspections don't call out with them.
We introduced a point-based attendance system, so attendance expectations would be consistent for everyone.
The goal wasn't punishment, it was accountability.
Late arrivals receive points. Unscheduled absences receive points. Repeated attendance issues lead to progressive discipline.
They explained the points. Late, points, don't come in, more points. So people started coming in.
Unscheduled absences decreased 32%. Late arrivals decreased 18%.
The policy was working.
For about 2 weeks, everybody came to work.
Everybody.
One production employee hadn't missed a single shift since the policy started.
We decided to recognize him for perfect attendance.
He was sick. Everybody knew he was sick. He still came to work.
I told him to go home. He asked me if going home was a point.
Employees should never come to work when they're genuinely ill.
That's what they told him when he got here.
We clarified the policy. Certain absences could be excused with proper documentation.
Now employees call before the shift and ask if they're sick enough to stay home.
I got one yesterday. He described his symptoms for 5 minutes. I fix machines.
One of mine asked if a doctor's note automatically removes the point. I told her to ask HR. HR told her to ask her supervisor.
The supervisor determines whether the absence meets the operational requirements. HR determines whether the documentation meets the policy requirements.
Right. So she asked me again. Several days after receiving his perfect attendance recognition, 3 employees who worked near him called out sick.
The sick guy? He's better. Now the 3 people next to him are out.
One of them was maintenance. So somehow, I got involved.
That week, Meridian recorded 4 illness-related absences.
The guy who got everybody sick never missed work. So technically, he still has perfect attendance.
We reminded employees to use good judgment when they're sick.
That's what I've been telling them. But apparently they wanted it in writing.
After 60 days, unscheduled absences remained 24% lower. Attendance policy complaints increased 64%.
Any new policy takes time to adjust to. The important thing is, attendance improved, and expectations are clear. One employee coming to work sick doesn't mean the policy failed. Technically, he had perfect attendance.
The employee recognized for perfect attendance remained the only employee with 0 attendance points.
He came to work sick, got 3 people sick, and got an award. I stayed home one day. I have a point.